Yo, we gonna make a living out of this, man. We're gonna make a living out of this. Savvy, you just gotta understand, man. We gonna make a living out of it.
Life's a frame, and the struggle is your canvas.
Link 215 here. Let's talk battle rap. 2018 is here, people. And let's rock. Let's talk about who we feel, or at least how I feel, and I'd like to hear what y'all feel. It's the top 15 females, pound for pound in the world. I try to do this video every 6 months, every 3 to 6 months to a year, basically, to keep a ranking on who is the best doing it currently right now. Before we start this video, let me take a little swig, you know what I mean? Oh, now we back, baby. We're going to try to do a lot of things this year, definitely with female battle rap, pushing and focusing it more, because I feel like it wasn't a really good year for them in total of, like, progression. But we're going to break down the list we just had going into this year, right? Because it did change. Very simple. Number 1 was, number 15 was Shuni the Rapper. Marasha was 14. 13 was AR-14. 12 was Fair Funeral. 11 was My Verse. 10 was KCJ. 9 was E-Heart. 8 was QB. 7 was Turido. 6 was Couture, 3 was C3, 4 was Binding Diver, 3 was 40, 2 was Jazz, and 1 was Official. Right? Now, the rules are very simple. If you haven't battled in 65 days, if you haven't battled in 12 months, if you haven't battled in 52 weeks, you are taken off the list. It's just a tool we can use, so we always can add different names to the list to spice it up. You know what I mean? You gotta make it right and everything. You can't just give them the bland chicken. You gotta make sure it's right and ready. So that's my criteria. So let's talk, right? So this is who I have currently right now going into this year, 2018, as the top 15 best female battle rappers in the world, under my opinion, right? So number 15, we have Dana Brash. I feel like Dana Brash really showed her ass last year. She had, 4 battles that dropped last year? Really impressive. I feel like, and it was all like sparring sessions and everything. 3 of them was that she battled Don Lady that kept her year off well, and I thought she had solid rounds. I heard the Don Lady battle first, right? Then I went back and saw other battles because I was impressed. But she battled and showed her ass, in my opinion, and I feel like she deserved to be ranked, and that's why I give her the last spot at number 15. Number 14, we have Vixen the Assassin. Vixen did well. She had a battle against Don Lady, and I felt like she showed her ass, and that warranted her being at 14. 13, we have Don Lady herself. Don Lady battled Brash and Vixen. I feel like Brash, she didn't show up correctly, but it was like a Ricky versus Veth thing. So I guess she took it lightly, but I think she really had some solid rounds for Vixen. I think she surprised me. She's really strong against Vixen. I think it was a good thing. Number 12, we have my baby Shuni the Rapper. Gonna marry that woman one day. Shuni the Rapper battled AR-14 in the OK showing. She wasn't clear, fluent through the whole battle. C3, I feel like she had 3 really good rounds. She had the 2-on-2, Los on Street Hands with Farrah. I feel like she had a solid year. She basically maintained her spot. No, she moved up, because last list she was 15, so she moved up a couple spots. So her progression is there compared to what happened last year prior. All right, we have number 11. We have AR-14, who actually moves up a couple spots as well. AR-14 battled Shuni. I really didn't see no other battle that was of note, but she had a really good battle against Shuni. She had some really good unique lines. I feel like she's getting better with her pen. She's need to work on her delivery and switch up a couple flows, but she's good. Number 10 is the return of a Queen of the Ring legend, Shayna motherfucking Ashley. She battled TS, like, I guess in this Ricky versus Vet scenario, but that was like, I feel like the most anticipated battle of that event. And I think C Ash just kind of embarrassed her, in my opinion. I don't think that was the best Shayna Ashley I've seen. I believe that second round was really great, but it wasn't like the best I've seen. And I feel like it's nice to see her back. Hopefully she has 2 battles in this year to really like showcase why people look at her as one of the best. Alright, number 9, we have Farrah fucking Funeral. To me, as I said before, Farrah's getting better every year. Her pink game is getting stronger. She battled Scotty, she battled KCJ, she battled Robert Rhymes, she had the 2-on-2. Of course with Sunni and everything, with Loso in them. Street Hymns, sorry for the disrespect. And I feel like she's showing her ass, and she has aura around her. She has an image. She has a gimmick, as you will. Like Fear of Fucking Funeral was Fear of Fucking Funeral. And I feel like she's one of the pillars in the female battle rap circuit. We have number 8, Tori Doe. Tori should probably be higher on this list, but the performances she put in last year kind of warrants that she shouldn't be. She actually drops a spot from last year. That's how I have it. I'm looking at the paper now. Don't know why I put her so low last year. But this year she battled, let me see, she battled Official. I feel like it was the debate battle. She battled Queen Vixen, who had a good showing actually last year, and she didn't win that battle. And she battled, I forgot who the guy name. What was it? Komodo? What was? Oh, I'm sorry for the disrespect, but she didn't show up cleanly in that battle either. So like, this is definitely more performance based. How like you're battling a legend who we had ranked number 1 last year. It didn't. You're battling these names. It doesn't really add up. Number 7, we have KCJ. Okay, KCJ is battle clone and battle Fair Funeral. She had good shows in both battles, arguably won both battles. I think she won the fair battle. It's been a while, but I gotta look at it again. She won the fair battle. Number 6, we have QB. She battled Arsenal in basically his last run, and she had a good show against Arsenal. I think it was fun, unique, and she's one of them names. She's really pushing forgot the league she connected to, but she's really pushing that league, and she put on some battles and everything, and that was the Shuni battle, and Shuni and AR-14 was under that banner. So I think she's really trying to push the culture forward with the female battle rap, because I'm saying it really needs help, in my opinion. All right, we have number 5, man. Maintains the spot, C3. C3 is just very great with her pen, man. She battled Rags and Shuni. I feel like she had a great show, and she's just different, very strong, very confident in what she do, and she's just hard to beat. Hope she get the proper matchups next year to really showcase like how great she is. Number 4, we have 40 bars, man. Number 4 and to 1, it's like you can flip flop these people however you want, because these are like people favorites. 40 fucking bars. Face QP, your quantum figures, and fuck it, Clean Paper was in that battle too, and she won. She battled PC, and she won. She battled Big T, and I think she won. She had some good battles. She had 4 battles this year overall. She had a good showing. She kept her pen sharp, and I feel like she just won the best in the world. That's why she ranked so high. Number 3, we have Jazz the Rapper. Miss I battle one time a year. I actually like that about Jazz. I look forward to our battle. This personally is my favorite battle rapper. She battled E-Heart. In the match, I thought she won, but the consensus is saying she lost, or it's debatable. So it was a really good showing, really good. I think it was a really good battle. I think the battle's a classic, and that's why she ranked at number 3. Number 2, we have the legend, E-Heart. E-Heart showed her ass this year. She had, I think, 5 battles this year. 5 battles that dropped at least this year. It was some good shit. Of course, Jazz the Rapper is the biggest name on the list and everything. And Bad News was on it. Battle Rap 2. She battled Moon and some other people, Young B More and all that on different leagues. I think unless she showcased her pen this year, she kept it sharp and she kept it active. And you gotta admire that. I feel like E-Heart is a legend, and her proper due, I feel like a lot of people think she's number 1, but I gave her number 2. Number 1, same as last year. Official didn't really lose her spot. She battled Miss Merc under that QB thing event again, and she murked Miss Merc. It really wasn't fun to watch. It was actually heartbreaking. And she battled Tori Doe in a great battle. I feel like really unique. I think Tori Ross was a little short in that battle, but it was a good showing from both of them. Look, that's my top 15. We're gonna run through this one more time, so just you can hear it and everything. So, before I run through it, some people was close to this. Marasha fell off the list, right? Because basically the battle she chose to take and her performances wasn't up to par. Queen Vixen was going to be close to making the list, but she and the athlete came back, so she got knocked off the list. Bonnie Godiva is not on the list. She was on there last year at number, let's see here. Where was Bonnie? At number 4. You know why Bonnie's not on the list. Bonnie, the whole steroid situation happened, performing had some drugs, and we got to have some type of rules and some type of thing. So my punishment was taking her off the list for a while, and let's see what she do afterwards to climb back on the list. She ain't got to prove shit to me, but as a fan, you do have to prove shit to me. You have to showcase, you have to redeem yourself, you have to give us a true explanation, and I don't think that really happened. Couture fell off the list because Control wasn't active, so she didn't battle. And my verse didn't battle either. She fell off the list. So that's the only reason why they not on the list. They take one battle, they got hop right back on the list, and they will leapfrog a lot of people. Alright, so back to this top 15, then we can go on our fucking way, do what we need to do. Okay. We have number 15, Dana Brash. Number 14, Vixen the Assassin. Number 13, Don Lady. Number 14, Shuni the Rapper. Number 11, AR-14. Number 10, Shayna Ashley. Number 9, Pharaoh fucking Funeral. Number 8, Torido. Number 7, KCJ. Number 6, QB. Number 5, C3. Number 4, 40 Bars. Number 3, Jazz the Rapper. Number 2, E Hot. And number 1, Official. That was my top 15 pound for pound. Please, man, list yours. You know what I mean? If you don't like this video, nah, I respect that. Dislike it, please. I need to get better, right? I need to know what I'm doing wrong. If you like it, thumbs up, man. Show love to the culture. Show love to a brother who's just trying to put a different outlook on there. Definitely on female battle rap. I really wanted to push that. I feel like it hasn't been talked about, or the truth hasn't been talked about female battle rap. And there's too many, different people who trying to talk about it who ain't part of the real. That's how I just feel. So again, comment, all that good old shit. Like, dislike. Let me know who's you can do the whole 15 if you want, but like top 5 is always simple for people, and top 10 pound for pound, man. Remember, active people who's been battling at least out the last year and who showcased their skill set and battled the right people. Again, it's your boy Link215, and I'll holler at y'all at the next video.
Yo, we gonna make a living out of this, man. We're gonna make a living out of this. Savvy, you just gotta understand, man. We're gonna make a living out of it.
Life's a frame, and the struggle is you can't be.